Hey, shalom, shalom. Just got done doing a video. I'm gonna do a quick one real quick because I just thought of something else. Now, there was a scripture in the Bible, right, that speaks about the harlots going to heaven, going to the kingdom before you. Now, I forget where it was. I would look it up. But, going back to, how I was thinking about how you can't put the Lord in a box. Like, if he was so the Lord said a harlot will go into the kingdom before some of you men that change according to the word, men that on camera it looks good, right? But they're filthy inside. The outward part looks good. I'm talking about like brothers that changed their whole life and changed and doing everything right. It's just something dark in their heart, because that's the only way that the harlot will go into the kingdom before you, right? That's what I'm thinking about. Or is it, like maybe you did everything right. You fast all the time. You barely eat. You just constantly in prayer, constantly this, constantly that. And you think that you got a good report with the Lord, but a harlot will go into the kingdom before you. Just think about that. I wish I could look at that verse right now. My point is that whenever I was bringing out the video earlier, because I just made another video going back to that point of how the Lord is far out, like we can't even really understand. Like whenever it talks about predestination, like that's some huge stuff right there, man. Because if a harlot is a part of that the Lord said he's going to gather his elect from the four corners of the earth. The Lord is far out, man. And when we spoke earlier, I did another video going into a great multitude, right? Innumerable. Like I went into that word innumerable. That word innumerable has been on my mind this morning. Lord whispered in my ear, innumerable and immeasurable. And how the Lord is far out, because I kept seeing videos of brothers like the Lord is far out, man, Carl. I keep seeing videos and I keep seeing brothers judging things like, what I'm saying, like which we're supposed to do, but the Lord far out, man. And I keep seeing brothers, they're judging things like, they're not calling on the real name and this, that, and the other, and this, that, and the other. And like I said in my video, like, yeah, that's for you, all right? The Lord called you and gave you that name, but that don't mean that somebody that don't got the name, because there's people in the world that's going to be saved and they're not in the church. They don't even think about the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Not right now, but who's to say that here in a minute that hey, because predestination. So if a harlot can go into the kingdom before some of you men, that's predestination. That means that, maybe they wasn't even in the church at all. But they're predestined to be chosen by the Lord in those last days, man. The 144,000 are all men, and then there's a innumerable multitude, countless, a great multitude, man. The Lord is far out, man. But yeah, brothers be judging situations and stuff, and we walk around in this anger, and why are they doing that? And why are those guys doing this? And why are they doing this? And the Lord gonna kill them, and the Lord gonna kill them, and the Lord coming to kill them. But you have no idea, because there was a point in time whenever you was calling on Jesus. There was a point in time whenever you was in the streets gang banging, shooting people up, doing drugs or selling, whatever you was doing, you was where they are. And the Lord pulled you out of that. What more for somebody else? See, one thing I've noticed about Israel, they force their minds to not have mercy on people. They don't think about the latter end. They don't refer back to themselves whenever they was being a nigga. They don't think about that shit. Oh, they don't think about, oh, once I was a nigga too. The Lord far out, man. Anyway, shalom.